Last episode we started off doing Gertrude's cat, and we ended up getting a full cat, and I talked about how important trading the cats to the civilians was going to be. So there is our first cat traded in, and then once I trade a cat in, we come and claim another kitten from her. Oh, I forgot money. Then we claim another kitten from her and repeat the process. I'm going to kindly ask you to ignore the chat. I definitely didn't die, and I definitely didn't forget food when I came back, and I'm definitely not on 2 hit points. And that's a lie, I definitely am, but either way, Jungle Potion quest completed, 1 quest point, a teeny bit of herb lore experience, and we're now 19 herb lore. Oof, yeah, I gotta go get my cat and my chronicle back. Be right back. Yeah, Naz, form 1 down, form 2 down, and there's form 3 down. There's the Shiloh Village quest complete, 2 quest points, almost 4k crafting experience, access to Shiloh Village and gem rocks in Shiloh Village, 69 quest points. And that'll bring us to 26 crafting. Hey, you bully, you leave my friend Merlin alone. Guess I'm just dealing with all these spirits this episode. Smash. And there is Merlin's crystal complete, 6 quest points, so that's a ton, 75 quest points total now, which is awesome, and the Excalibur. 32 strength, ooh, and a Raynar weed, and an easy task. Big gains, yo. Alright, and there's the Elemental Workshop. 1 quest complete, 1 quest point, 5k crafting and smithing XP, and then the ability to make elemental shields, which are necessary for wyvern tasks in the future of Slayer. So that's nice, and that'll bring us to 30 crafting and 32 smithing. Oh yeah, that's just perfect and plain. Goblin Diplomacy quest completed, 5 easy quest points, crafting experience, and a gold bar. So we are now at 81 quest points. So the Lost Tribe quest is how you get the Goblin Victory Salute and the Goblin Bow emotes. Right here. So we are a true Goblin Warrior now. Let's sign this treaty, boys.
Hello,
Goblins and humans need to be friends. And there is the Lost Tribe quest complete, 1 quest point, 3k mining experience, a ring of life, which would be super nice if I was a hardcore, but yeah, death counters at 2, so not quite the case, but 34 mining. You. Oh my god, kitten, I'll feed you after this. There's the Menophyte tough guy down, and there's the bandit champion down. And there's the feud quest complete, 1 quest point, 15k thieving experience, which is awesome, and the ability to do my favorite skill in all of RuneScape, blackjacking. So there's 45 thieving.
Stop it, you're taking my money.
And there is 50 thieving, a really cool milestone to hit, and we can actually now do the Rogue's Den. And that actually brings me to the next plan for this account. 50 thieving is directly involved, so we're going to stop thieving for now. We're going to go get 58 fishing at Shiloh Village, at which time we can more efficiently do barbarian fishing, and then we will be barbarian fishing until about 74, 75 fishing, which should get us 50 agility and 50 strength. And then once we have 50 agility and 50 thieving, we will get the Rogue's outfit, which, if you don't know, thieving with the entire Rogue's outfit equipped gives you double the loot. And then once we have the Rogue's outfit, we will come back here and we will blackjack until 2.5 mil GP. And that's going to be a big if. I don't know if my patience will allow for that, but yeah, let's go work on our fishing grind. And before we jump into the fishing grind, I'm cutting all the uncut gems I'm able to from Wintertod, and I just got 32 crafting. What's up everybody? Quick check-in on the grind. We just hit 50 fishing, so kind of a cool level. We can now harpoon swordfish, which we will not do. There we have it everybody. There is 58 fishing, which now allows me to catch leaping salmon at barbarian fishing, which was the goal. So a couple little updates with this fishing grind. I actually got another freaky forester random, so we now have the top and the bottom. You can't get any better than that. And I was collecting clue bottles and doing them right away as I was fishing, so I got 2 beginner clue bottles and 2 easy clue bottles, which we'll open in a second here. And I was able to raise 3 extra cats, and this one's about halfway grown, so we got 600 more death runes. If I can make that stack as big as possible, that's the goal really. And we ended with 2.3k trout and 1.4k salmon. I think my plan is to cook the trout immediately to get my cooking level to kind of match my fishing level. Yeah, with my cat's luck on my side, we're gonna open these 4 caskets and see what we get. So first one, water runes, you always need them, right? And another, your treasure is worth almost nothing. Better luck next time. The first time I got a cowl, it said 2 coins, but now it says it's worth almost nothing. Better luck next time. That was probably not worth the headache of leaving Shiloh Village to do it, but there's always a chance at a unique, right? And one of these easy caskets actually forced me to get 5 range to wield an oak shortbow, which was very painful, so I really hope I don't regret these caskets. Ooh, some mostly harmless teleports. Those are actually kind of nice. And then a staff of air. Okay. The clues definitely could have been better, but what are you gonna do? And there's 50 cooking over here. All right, and this is gonna be our last cooking level with the trout that we caught. There's 54 cooking. Ooh, we got another freaky forester random. Oh, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, beautiful. We are a Letterhosen warrior. Yo, so we are finishing up this fishing grind and we're about to get quite a few levels. There's 55 cooking from cutting the fish. Oh, and there's 775 total level, I guess. There's 49 agility. And I know that the rogue's outfit will need 50 agility, but one thing that I want to get as soon as possible is the graceful outfit. And I want to go for full graceful right away, while I could use the canvas course for marks of grace below 60. And I figured, oh hey, there's my cat, cool. Yeah, I figured I would just motivate myself to do more agility by focusing on it to get to 50. So we're actually just about to get a fishing level as well. And there's 73 fishing. So we also equally got up to almost 49 strength. We got up to 48 strength, which we are almost 41 combat now. So we'll be able to easily kill the Temple Guardian in Priest in Peril. So I'm going to show you some of the passive stuff we got from doing this grind after I exchanged this last cat that grew. So there's an extra 200 death runes. So yeah, in that time from 58 to 73 fishing, we got 2,600 death runes total now. So we added about another 1,800 to the stack, which is really good. And in that time as well, we got 17 beginner clue bottles. And while I was getting one of them, I needed a chef's hat, so I was killing goblins, and I killed like 80 goblins, and the goblin gave me an easy clue, so we got a total of 18 clues here I'm going to open. I'm really just hoping for at least one unique piece from these beginners. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. That's so sick. We got the Amulet of Defense trimmed. Not the one I was really hoping for, but you know, a unique's unique. I'll take it. And then we'll open this last one and this easy. Ooh, black plate body H5. That's pretty sick. That's my first unique in 5 easy treasures. Hell yeah. Here we go. And that was no problem. I killed that dog, no problem.
You what?
And there's the Priest in Peril quest done, 1 quest point, 1400 prayer experience, and then the ability to get to Canifis. So there is 21 prayer. Alright, so now it's time to run in circles for a few hours until I have 260 marks of grace. The first of many. Well, there is 50 agility. I have 10 marks of grace from 49 to 50. So I will either see you in 250 more marks of grace or when I get level 60 agility, whichever comes first. Oh boy. After many hours of running the Canifis circle, we have finished our last lap to get 60 agility, which means we can now do the Sears Village course. And we ended with 217 marks of grace, and since we are now at level 60 agility, this course is no longer efficient for us to get marks. So I'm going to head over to the Sears course to finish out 260. We just need one more. Oh, there it is.
Yoink.
There's the final mark of grace. We now have 260 total. Oh man, I'm so happy this grind is done. That was at least a 20-hour venture of running in circles. We ended with 63 agility, but now it's time to see all of our hard work come to fruition. So with our marks, we're going to come over here to grace. So we'll go for the hood, the cape, the top, the legs, the gloves, and the boots. And there it is, full graceful achieved. Oh, we just turned into the sickest champion of all time. So yeah, this outfit is extremely useful for, I mean, it's gonna go into post-max with farm runs, even like questing coming up. The run regen passive effect is just golden. It's gonna be so nice. And yeah, that was a very long grind, but I'm definitely glad that we got all of it out of the way right in one go. But now that we finished this grind, we are going to stay down here and do the Rogue's Den minigame until we get the full Rogue's outfit. So 2 outfits in 1 episode. All right, here we go. First try. Here we go. First try. Yeah, baby, let's go. Surely this is the second piece. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Big money. Come on, baby, big money. Yeah. And in here is going to be piece number 4. I can just guarantee it. Oh, yes. All right, Brian, let's stop playing games. Give me that final piece. You beautiful man. You did it. Well, there we go. There is the full Rogue's outfit achieved. So now we can go back and do our favorite skill. As much as this grind is going to hurt me, the double loot is going to be extremely nice. So I'm ready to get some massive thieving gains. And in between runs of the Rogue's Den, I have been cooking my salmon to restore my run energy. But now that we're done, I just wanted to quickly finish up 60 cooking, which we can now make curry, I guess. Hey, that also gave us 800 total level. Didn't even see that. And we just got a knowledge random thieving here, so we're gonna get another herb lore level. That's gonna be 22 herb lore. Okay, change of plans. I am currently 58 thieving, and I cannot stand blackjacking for another second. I don't care if it's efficient. I'm just not gonna do it. So we are gonna join all my friends here stealing from this poor knight of Ardoon. Since I have the smithing level and the crafting level and the magic level to make dodgy necklaces, I'm going to go quickly get 40 mining to mine gem rocks. We're going to mine a bunch of opals, get some silver, make some dodgy necklaces, and then we'll come back here and do some thieving. And this is going to get us 40 mining here, so we can now swing our pickaxe at some gems. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, quick update. We are just grabbing 65 thieving here. And I actually just ran out of dodgy necklaces a few minutes ago, so I'm gonna go make some more. And if you're wondering why I have a random clean earret leaf in my inventory, it's because I want to get Karm ones as soon as possible on this account, which requires the Taibawani Trio quest, which requires a 4-dose agility potion. And the only way to get that on an Ironman is either make it at 34 Herb Lore, which I do not have, or I can give Dr. Jekyll a clean earret when I get him as a random event, and he will give me a 4-dose agility potion in return. Anyway, our last gem mining adventure actually got us 41 mining, so with the cash we just thieved, we are going to buy the lovely rune pickaxe, so that is going to be a huge upgrade from the black pickaxe we were using. Alright, here's another milestone coming in, 70 thieving. Yeah, I'm gonna be done thieving for now. That's about all I can stomach for a while, but I think, you know, getting our third 70 skill is pretty nice. So now I'm going to move on to another money-making method that I'll show you in just a second. So the next money-making method that we're gonna go for is the agility pyramid, or what I like to call it, the profit pyramid. Yeah, with our newfound agility level of 63, we shouldn't fail all too often. We will still fail a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. It should be decent money. So I did the math. It'll take about 200 laps to get 70 agility, which is 2 mil profit, and 70 agility will be really nice for the Taverley Dungeon pipe shortcut, for killing blue dragons for prayer experience, which I'm going to want to do really soon on this account. So yeah, I will be back with you when we finish up this grind. Oh baby, we actually got the Dr. Jekyll random. So I'm gonna give him my earret, and there it is. There's the agility potion. So I believe now we can do Taibawani Trio quest whenever we want to, which will be nice because then we can just super AFK some Karambwans. But before we can do that, there's one goal that stands in our way, and that is unlocking fairy rings. Fairy rings are pretty much the only way to do Karambwan fishing efficiently, so we're not quite ready to just gung-ho do the quest and start fishing, but we're definitely going to be there sooner rather than later now. Alright, when we turn in this pyramid, we're going to have a really cool milestone on this account, and that is the first 1 million GP cash stack. Oh, it looks so good. Now to times that by 1.5, here we go. And we are absolutely gaming right now. This is going to be my last lap of agility pyramid for quite some time, and once I get out of this chat message, 70 agility has been achieved. So this unlocks quite a bit. It unlocks a couple new courses, as well as some really massive shortcuts, the Taverley Dungeon pipe shortcut that I talked about, as well as the Fossil Island hardwood shortcut, and access to the Saradomin area in God Wars, which I will not do for a very long time. Yeah, we started this grind with about 650k coins, and we are ending just shy of 2.8 mil, so we did roughly 215 laps on the pyramid, so that is going to be plenty for now. And I think we're going to end the episode off here because we have accomplished a ton in this episode. For reference, this episode took well over 100 hours to create with all the skilling grinds that we accomplished. The biggest grind by far is getting the full graceful outfit, and this is going to be massive for the rest of my account's history, so I'm so happy we decided to grind that out. And of course, we got our first couple clue uniques. We got a amuleted defense trimmed from the beginner clues, and the black plate body H5 from easy clues that I cannot wear. And we got another outfit. We got the rogue's outfit, which is going to be good for thieving master farmers, and just going back to arty nights whenever I can stomach doing thieving. Honestly, hated thieving more than I hated doing the agility grind. So if that tells you anything. And then a little fashionscape thing, we got the full Lederhosen outfit. Absolutely beautiful, especially with the graceful shoes and gloves. Goes really well with the color scheme. And the cape matches as well, so I'm really digging that. And with all these grinds that were fairly AFK, I was able to raise enough cats to have 5,000 death runes. So these are going to come in handy. This episode, we gained over 200 levels total, and we reached over 5 million total experience. I totally blew past it doing agility by 300,000, and I just never thought to check. So before this episode, we only had one 70 skill, which was fire making, and we have added 3 new ones with agility, fishing, and thieving. Those were the main skills of this episode. And then another big notable one is the cooking. We got up to 60 cooking with all those trout and salmon, so that's nice. And yeah, next episode, we're gonna spend all this hard-earned money. All the hours of running at the profit pyramid are gonna be spent. That's just how it goes on the Ironman grind. So thank you for tuning into this episode, and I'm very excited to show you what we're going to be working on next. So definitely want to stay tuned. And I'm KxWiley, and thanks for watching.